Bernie H, how you doing? Thanks for popping into the stream here. We're gonna be filled with fun today. Got some good announcements. Got to tell you what happened with my jury duty. I'm still not necessarily off the hook for Thursday or Friday, but we'll see. I'm supposed to call back again tonight, see if they need me, but I'll tell you what happened in a minute here when we get ready to get started. Let me get my computers up and running here. But glad to be here for the live for sure. Got some fun-filled announcements to mention to the channel. Got some fun-filled announcements for the channel. All right. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. I gotta get this to refresh first. Oh, it's still refreshing. Let me get over here. Do a refresh on this one. Get back over here. Listen, opening up my Topps Series 2 box. Oh my word. Well, I've got a screaming announcement in regards to Topps Series 2 for sure. Chuck Dupree's sports card says he got his Patreon package today. All right, Chuck. That was pretty good. I mailed it out Monday and you got it today, Wednesday. That's pretty good. Pretty good for the postal service. Hi, Don and Bernie and Sensei and Chuck. How about Bernie? Did you get my box yet? Hey Don, Bernie Hall. Hey Sensei, Crossover Paranormal, Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. Hey Chuck. Chuck says hey Cops. Sensei says hey Chuck Cops. And Big Ray. Hey Big Ray Cops. Big Ray. Okay, let's see. Come on now. That thing's still trying to refresh. I can't complain. This one is. Oh, there we go. I think this one should be good to go now. As soon as it loads up. Computer's getting ready to rock and roll. You can probably hear the airplane outside. Lucas pulled his first auto last night. He was so excited he had tears in his eyes. Great moment in an 8-year-old's life. That is so cool there, Big Ray. I'm glad Lucas had a great night. That's for sure. Let me get over here real quick and fan funny. I see. No, I don't want that. I don't want that either. I want that one. I want the live chat. Not yet. Okay. Maybe yours will show up tomorrow. I think the farther you go back east, the harder it takes. But I think Bernie's probably... I got Bernie. I got Diamond Princess. She's in Montana. She probably has hers already. Who was the auto? Matt McGreary, prospect for St. Louis pitcher. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And my computer is, let me see if I do a refresh over there. It might work. Out of a 22 Bowman Platinum pack. There you go. There you go. All right, we got one more computer to go here. One more computer to go. See if we can get that. And we are still on the second tier. We didn't make it to the third tier. We have just over 200. I believe we're right around. I know I wrote it on my sheet. I'll announce it when I pull out the spreadsheet in just a minute here. Okay. So I know I went promptly at so. There we go. Got that. And the early bird entries. Let me get up here and put this to live chat. And then I'll be ready to go through in just a second here. Give you a quick announcement on my tiers. Since it's been slower, but we have 5 teams spoken for, 26 teams left. The reason I've miscounted as far as 26, it's because there's the Montreal Expos in there. But I have made it to where if you did want the Montreal Expos and the Washington Nationals, if you did want the Montreal Expos and the Washington Nationals as 2 teams, I'd still put those 2 on there, but count it as 1. And then we would be down to 24 instead of 26. I actually got it recorded and going to make my first YouTube video in about a year. And his Angels had a huge comeback to beat my Cubbies. It was a great night for my little guy. Thanks so much, y'all. Oh no, that was fun. Having him in the chat with you yesterday. That was fun. That's for sure there, Big Ray. Alright. I think we've got that up and running. Alright. I got everything up and running there. Sorry about that. Piece of peanut still stuck in my mouth. I was like, what's that grit? Oh, that's part of a peanut. That was my lunch today. Peanut and water. And here's water part 2. All right. But we're gonna have some fun today. We will open this box today, and it'll come in line with what I'm gonna make an announcement of here soon. So other than that, we're gonna have some fun. Again, my new 2023 Patreon tiers. This is gonna be it might be a 1 year and done for this, but we've got the last 6 months of the year, July, August, September, October, November, and December left. So we got 6 more months left on my 1 year only. The only reason for that is the ones that are doing it right now, I'm slowly starting to run out of cards. I mean, I do have cards to sort, which I got to get around to sorting one of these days. I'm going to have a sort day project and sort my team cards, set it up downstairs on a big table, and try and sort all my team sort cards that I have to get teams sorted. Does that make any sense to anybody? It's hard to be a one-man show. I wish I had some youth that I could hire this summer and help sort cards for me. That would make life much easier. But Cal Ripken Jr.'s last bunch that I have is going to be sorted, and it's sorted already. Now I just have to bounce it against my Cal Ripken Jr. collection and see how many different Cal Ripken Jr. cards I have for my. We got a ways before we get to the R's. We're only finishing up the G's. So, but other than that, that's how my Patreon's going to work. It's going to be a 1 year and done. So the end of this year, when I send out my December boxes, I will take my regular tiers out, go back to my Hall of Fame tiers. Okay, so that's my Patreon tier advertisement. Of course, my Seattle Mariners beat San Diego last night. Pretty good game. So that's where the Seattle Mariners stand. And then for today, and before we get into drawing the names here for today, we do have a family mail call package. I almost forgot about that. We'll have that in line and ready. Here, I'm going to set this like this for now, just for space for so we have 262, so we're 38 entries away from 3 prizes on the wheel. All right, 38 entries for YouTube bell for seeing the channels is not working, so I can't get any updates of channel. Oh, what you may have to do there, God is great. I don't know why YouTube's on that sometimes. Sometimes they turn the notification bell off. What I do is I go to the channel, turn the bell notification off, and turn it back on, and then make sure you do it for all times, and then you'll get a notification. So sorry about that there. Yeah, that's one thing through the months and years that I figured out, that after a while, sometimes YouTube will turn off notifications. But we're going to get ready to list everybody up here, but I'll tell you two quick updates. So for me today, it was interesting. I got up in time, got up plenty early, and I was making sure, actually last night, but then this morning, I found out I didn't have to go south to Everett. I had to go east into town, because I just had to go to the courthouse here in the small city of Arlington, which is the Cascade Courthouse. So I was there in plenty of time. I got there about 10 minutes before 9, was waiting in line with everybody to check in for the jury pool. When I called last night, there's 15 pools, I guess. And when I called last night, yesterday afternoon at 5 o'clock, what I found out was they needed jury pool number 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 11 through 15. I was number 14. So they called my number. So I had to be there at 9 o'clock this morning. So I was not there at 9 o'clock, just before, ready to check in, had my little jury badge, everything else like that. And then what I did was I was waiting in line. They had checked a few people, were checking people in that were ahead of me, that got there before me. And then there was one lady in front. She got up there and she got ready to check in, but they told her she had to hold on a second. They had to check on something. So they we were going to be going to the number 2 courtroom, or in the courthouse, courtroom number 2. They had they got 2 different rooms, I guess. And so they went there, they talked, then all of a sudden the door opened up and I seen people coming out of courthouse number 2. And then the lady came out and said, okay, all you other jurors that have not been checked in, you're not needed today, because the trial that we were going to do, both the defendant and whoever the 2 parties came to an agreement on a settlement. And so that ended the day. So they said, go ahead and go home, but they said, do call back at 5 o'clock in case we need you for tomorrow's cases. We have 1 in each courtroom. So they have 2 cases they're doing tomorrow, 1 in each courtroom. But just call back. And I'm thinking, well, I'll call back. But most likely, once they call you in and then they dismiss you, you're usually done. But since they did say to call back, I'll call back at 5 o'clock. So most likely I shouldn't have jury duty tomorrow. But if I do, I will post a note tonight if they have my group going in again tomorrow. Okay? So other than that, the other late breaking news is I got a notification from one of my friends. And he said, be prepared for a big box of cards. And I was like, okay, a big box of cards. I'm thinking, oh no, what did they send this time? This is my Facebook group. And lo and behold, not an hour or so after I got the notification from them, I get an email notification from Topps saying, your case of Topps 2023 Series 2 should be there later this week. And I was like, oh my word. So I got a hobby case of 2023 Series 2 inbound. They said I should get it before the end of the week. So, I mean, today I didn't get it. I got the notification today. So it could be Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. I don't know for sure. But as soon as that pops in, we'll be able to share some 2023 product. Okay? So that's pretty cool. So without further ado, let me get who popped into the stream here. Let me go way up here. We have Bernie H checked in first. Bernie H. Oh, I forgot to check that off from yesterday. So Bernie H checked in with a +1. Followed by Sensei Domino with a +1. We're going to have fun today. We are going to open up this big league I think it's considered a hobby box, these little ones. I think Big Leg just does it a little bit differently. Then we got Chuck Dupree. Chuck Dupree with a +1. All right, then we've got Crossover Paranormal Cops with a +1. Bernie H. Chuck Dupree. We got Chuck, right? Yep. Sensei Domino, Bernie H. Big Ray's in for a +1. Chuck Dupree, Dragon Fan Tim, listen. Opening up my top Series 2 box. That is cool. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty sure Jabs is probably doing a big Tops Series 2 break too. But Dragon Fan Tim's in for a +1 for the baseball game. Alright, Big Ray, Sensei Domino, Big Ray, Dragon Fan, Sensei, Chuck, Big Ray, Dragon Fan. And let's see, I am going to go down here further, Chuck. J Pylon's in the house. Since I was blabbermouthing and stuff, I'm going to give everybody else. I'm feeling generous today. So J Pylon's going to get a +1. You get to play in the baseball game, Jay. God is Great's in the house. He's going to get a +1. This will definitely get us probably to Bernie Cops, Bernie H, Sensei Domino, God is Great, Chuck Dupree, God is Great, Dragon Fan. So do we all get a box of Series 2 from you, Donald? I don't think so. That case will be fun gripping and trying to complete my Series 2. And then whatever bonuses I have coming along, we'll see. I'll be able to help out my Patreons for sure. Because all my stuff that I don't PC goes to my Patreons and people that I send boxes to on a regular basis. So somebody gives me something, I do like to share with the community. But no, everybody doesn't get a box. There's more than 12 people on my list here, so that would not be enough. Even if I gave one pack to every person, I could maybe consider that. What do I got on my list here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. That's 34 people on my list, including Connor, the write-in right down here. So, but that would sound kind of neat, huh, wouldn't it? So, let me go over who's in the baseball game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, we couldn't have one more person in here to have a 4 lineup. It would have been fun. So I see Big Ray, Jay. Let me go through who I got here. And if you're in the chat and I didn't get you logged in here, I got Bernie H. I got Big Ray's ball cards. I got Chuck Dupree. I got Cops. I got Dragon Fan Tim. I got God is Great. I got J Pylon. And I've got Sensei Domino. Did I miss anybody that's in here? It does show we have 9 viewers. And we have 8 entrants so far. Oh, and I do have to go in here and while we're waiting to see if anybody responds here, I forgot I gotta get Ethan. As soon as my wheel of names pops up here. So yeah, so again, one more time while I'm waiting for my computer to catch up to me. We've got Bernie H, Big Ray, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Dragon Fan Tim, God is Great, J Pylon, and Sensei Domino. Did I miss anybody? If not, we'll do the baseball game in just a second here as soon as my computer decides to not be slow anymore. Let me get a drink of water again while I'm waiting. You're the 9th viewer if you're watching another Oh yeah, well yeah, I know that. I know I count as 1 too. Just like I forgot to give myself a thumbs up too. So I see 6 there. All right. I need to add for Ethan in. I got his Patreon package in. Hello. Donald, very nice Patreon package. Thank you, brother. Love the big cards. Got a Ripken from it, and love Luzinski. Well, there you go. I figured you might like. I think the Luzinski was when he was with the White Sox, wasn't he? I know he used to be with. He was with Philadelphia when I was growing up as a kid. There we go. Come on, computer. I hate slow computers. Wish we could live in a world where it. Oh, that's why. That's why I was waiting. Somehow it. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let me get this real quick so I don't forget. No, actually, here, I'm just going to put it in here and we'll add it in later just to save time because you guys have been patient. That's there for Ethan for sending me the package. We do got a little base. We got a package down here from Ethan, my June Patreon package. So we'll be doing that after the baseball game. We're going to do the baseball game right now. Get back over here. And again, we've got Bernie H., Big Ray, and Chuck Dupree up for the first three batters. You know what? That's bugging me because it's kind of in the way, but not really. But there we go. Now my baseball game sits flatter and is more fair. All right. So let's go up here and boom. That's going, Bernie. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust my computer. Firestarter Breaks is in the house. Boom, I'm going to add you in quick, Firestarter. Firestarter Breaks is going to be playing the baseball game. That way it gives us a full nine player on this celebratory type of day. But Bernie H., you got a 5 for your first one. And a triple. A 5 plus a 2 is 7 for Bernie. Okay, we're going to reset the baseball game and go for the next one, which is Big Ray. Big Ray, these are your 2 at-bats coming up. You got a triple and a single. 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 5 for Big Ray. Okay, next up we've got is Chuck Dupree for our first 3 batters. So we have 3 full rounds of 3 full batters. Oh, rebounder. Shoot again. Boom, there's a 5. And a 3. 5 plus 3 is 8 for Chuck. Okay, we're going to reload and get ready for the next 3 batters there. Reload that. Reload, and now next up to bat we've got Cops, we've got Dragon Fan, and we've got Firestarter Breaks. Okay, so here we go. Again, first up is Cops. A single. 2 singles. For 1 plus 1 is 2 for Cops. Okay. Next 2 at-bats are for Dragon Fan Tim. Dragon Fan Tim, you're up to bat next. Whoa, there we go. There's 1. That to a single for 1 and a 30 for 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus 4 for Dragon Fan Tim. Alright, next up we got is Firestarter Breaks. Firestarter Breaks. You're going to be up to bat next for our second round of 3 batters. A triple and a single. 3 plus 2 is 5 for Firestarter Breaks. Okay, now we got 3 more batters left. We've got God is Great, J Pylon, and Sensei Domino. Your last 3 batters, and unless somebody gives a super chat, then you get to play. You not only get as many entries as your dollar chat amount, but you also get 2 at-bats in the baseball game with a super chat. So super chat gets you a lot of entries, possibly. All right, we got a hit and a triple. 1 plus 2 is 3. For God is Green, plus 3. Okay, next we have is J Pylon. J Pylon's next for our second of 3 batters for the last round. All right. Up, rebound. And a double shooter for 3 plus 2 is 5 for J Pylon. J Pylon gets a plus 5. And then we will be doing trivia right after this. And don't forget, it is Are You Ready for Some Football? The 2019 Hall of Fame class, plus the baseball game we're doing, plus the trivia next. And boom, boom, boom. That'll be the question marks for the most part, and the family mail call package. Probably family mail call package, and we'll do the Big Lake box last. Okay, so next up to bat is Sensei Domino. And he will be the last batter for the early birds. So Sensei Domino, you got 1 out and a single for 2, plus 2 for Sensei Domino. Alright, that concludes the baseball game, unless we get a super chat. Reload the baseball game for future use. Oh, you know what? I gotta plug my phone in, otherwise it's gonna run out of battery. Leave that there. Oh wait, no, let me get this ready real quick here. Sports Fubo. Oh my word, we stomped on San Diego and they're ahead now 4-0. Five to nothing in the top of the 4th. Oh my word. Okay. Keep an eye on my baseball game, playing the Padres, an afternoon game, because they're going to be off tomorrow, and then in for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with the California Angels. Alright. So again, we will put, no, we got to leave this here because we got to do trivia now. We got to do our trivia. Let's pull out the trivia board here. It is entitled Literary Baseball. So this is going to be a 5-pointer. It's going to be a 5-pointer today when we do it. Alright, and it's match the author with his baseball book. So this is going to be a little tougher one. But again, if you get all 5, you get 5 entries into the end of month giveaway. And then, so what I'll need you to do is put on a sheet of paper numbers 1 through 5. And on another piece of the paper, put A through E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and A, B, C, D, and E. And I'm going to have to be explicit on making it easier for the old guy. What Faith, Family, and Sports is there. What's up, Big Ray? Aaron. Aaron's in the house. How you doing there, Aaron? Nice to see you, brother. What was your channel name before it was Braston Beauty? Was Redskins something or other? I'm old in memory. Well, you know. Okay, but yeah, there's going to be, you got to match up the numbers with the letters, and that's going to make me doing it so easy. So I will read through, and I don't want any guessing until I tell you guys to start guessing. So I will read through what you have to do, and the authors and the books. but you'll have to do it by number and letter for your guess to count. Okay? And that's for any of these multiple choice type guessing. This one is 5, so you got to match up 5 authors with 5 books. Okay? It could be just a wild guess or whatever. You never know. You might get something right. Okay? But before we get started with that, the baseball birthdays for today, Wednesday, June 7th, is Thurman Munson, Herb Score, Heathcliff Slocum, and Don Money. Okay? So again, I'm going to get my computer over here ready to say start guessing. And that'll give you time to research if you need to, if you're that quick. And I'll go probably maybe 4 minutes on this one, just to give you a little extra time. Okay, so I've got that ready. I can smash the button. Again, once I've read it through 2 times is when you can start guessing. But remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if you want, when I do it, you can write an abbreviation for the title and then try and whatever you want to do to try and guess your best. Literary baseball. Match the author with his baseball book. So author number 1 is Jimmy Breslin. Author number 2 is Fred Lieb. Author number 3 is Tom Meany. Author number 4 is Maury Allen. Author number 5 is Roger Kahn. Okay. The books. Book A is Brooklyn Remembered, the 1955 Days of the Dodgers. Book B, Milwaukee's Miracle Braves. Book C, Can't Anybody Here Play This Game? The Improbable Saga of the New York Mets' First Year. Book D, Baseball as I Have Known It. And Book E, the ERA 1947 through 1957, when the Yankees, the Giants, and the Dodgers ruled the world. Okay, I'm going to read through it a second time, and then I'll tell you to start. Okay, yes, I will. I'm going to do it 2 times, so I will repeat the names again. Number 1, Jimmy Breslin. Number 2, Fred Lieb, L-I-E-B. You don't have to spell them right, just get them close. Actually, you don't have to worry about spelling them. Number 3 is Tom Meany. Number 4 is Maury Allen. And number 5 is Roger Kahn. Okay? Book A is Brooklyn Remembered, the 1955 Days of the Dodgers. Book B, Milwaukee's Miracle Braves. Book C, Can't Anybody Here Play This Game? The Improbable Saga of the New York Mets' First Year. Then Book D, Baseball as I Have Known It. And then Book E, the ERA 1947 to 1957, when the Yankees, the Giants, and the Dodgers ruled the world. Go ahead and start your guessing now. Okay? What do we got here? Top of the 5th. Well, 1 out. We got a runner on second. Oh, you guys are doing pretty quick. Dragon fans got a guess in. Chuck Dupree's got a guess in. Faith, Family, and Sports has got a guess in. Bernie H has got a guess in. That's all you got to do is just guess. You never know. You might get a couple right. If you don't get all 5, but whoever does it first, in case there's multiple guessing. We got 9 viewers in here. So again, I started at 34, 35, let's see, 34, 35, 36, 37. At 237, all you gotta do is guess. Just don't be a verbatim copycatter, because you might both be wrong, but you never know. Okay, as soon as my computer says 237, I'll smash the button and say stop the guessing for today's trivia. Boom, 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 boom. 7 times, in case you're wondering. As soon as my computer says 237, I'll go through and review the answers. I never heard of any of those authors or books. Then all you gotta do is give a guess like you did, Chuck. That's right. You never know. You might get some right. Alright, I got 37. Same, Chuck. Laugh out loud. Alright, so let's go up to the top here. Let's see who's got the most right. Tell you what, I'm going to read through and you tell me if this is your guess or not. And then I'll verify it in the channel here. Alright, it should be 1C, 2D, 3B, 4A, and 5E. So if you guys look at your answers and tell me which one got how many correct. 1C, 2D, 3B, 4A, and 5E. Let's see. Jagged Fan Tim's got a 1D, nope. A 2B, nope. A 3B, nope. A 4A, nope. And a 5E, nope. 1D, nope. 2A, nope. 3B, nope. Or 3E, nope. 4B, nope. 5C. Anybody get any right? 1C, 2C, or no, 1E, 2C, 3B. Oh no, Faith, Family, and Sports got 1 right. 4A, he got 2 right. And 5. So far I see Faith, Family, and Sports has got 2 correct. See, Bernie's got 1C, 2D, 3B, 4A, 5D. No, Bernie didn't get it. What do we got for Jay? He's got a 1B, nope. A 2E, nope. A 3B, nope. A 4A, and a 5E. Sensei Domino, 1E, 2B, 3B, 4C, 5D. Nope. So I think Faith, Family, and Sports got it. Got 1 right. Got 2. I got 1 right. So the winner is Faith, Family, and Sports gets 2. Faith, Family, and Sports gets 2. All right. So there you go. I won't even go over all that. We did the back of the sheet. We're good to go. We got our trivia done. There you go. Congratulations, Aaron. You got 2 entries into the June giveaway. Of course, you get entries automatically anyway, being a Patreon. Did you get my package yet there, Aaron? Have you opened any of my Patreon packages I've sent you? I'll have to check your channel and see if I can find my name on any of your videos. Charlie says, Daddy, good job. I need to go to Kentucky and get my stuff. Haha. Alright. So let me refresh here. Oh, no, can't do that. Let's do a refresh. Oh, come on. Refresh the live chat. And we are ready for our regularly scheduled programming. Finally. We are finally ready for our regularly scheduled program. So after our Are You Ready for Some Football, we're going to do these two. We're going to do Ethan's package first from his Patreon for the month of June. Then we'll open up this box here, and sometime later this week, maybe, we might open up a 2023 Top Series 2. You need to do let me know about it and do a Donald Blondal Patreon 5-month package. So 5 months already. So you got February, March, April, May, and June. So you only opened up January's? My word. You got to do February, March, April, May, June. I don't even remember what I sent you. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so let's get in here for Are You Ready for Some Football? Are you ready for some football? We are doing, believe it or not, the 2019 Hall of Fame class, which means next month or next week we're going to be really busy because 2020's has, and we're almost done. We're going to finish, I think, the first week in July for the football Hall of Famers. But we're going to have 8 Hall of Famers today for 2019, but next week we're going to have 20. I should break it up and do like 10 on Wednesday and 10 on Thursday, or 10 on Tuesday and 10 on Wednesday. We'll think about it and we'll see. Their bios aren't that long. But today for our 8, we've got Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Maui, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson. So first up on the field is Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey is first up on the field for sure. Yeah, I'm going to do a big Donald Blondal extravaganza. Alright, then people can do a comparison on what the Patreons look like each month, I guess. That means you'll have the one in there where I forgot to put the packs, and then the next package that I put double packs for the packs I missed the time before. I can't believe I did that one month. I was like, I forgot to put packs in all these boxes, but I'm not opening them all up to adjust them. So one of your months you're going to be too much, and another one you're going to be less, or you won't have any packs. So Champ Bailey looks like he was a defensive back and a center. What's a CB? A CB. But he was all NFL decade team in the 2000, 12 Pro Bowls, 15 seasons in the NFL, and 908 tackles. No quote by him, but the Washington Redskins selected Champ Bailey, a consensus All-American out of Georgia, 7th overall in the first round of the 1999 NFL Draft. Bailey quickly established himself as one of the league's best defensive backs, and over the next 15 years he excelled at the highest level on the field. Cornerback, CB, cornerback. Okay, cornerback. That's okay. I'll try to open them up in order. Oh yeah, you can go by the date on the package. It's usually always the first week of the month that I send them out. Thanks there, Big Ray and Dragon Fan Tim. This non-super football fan, notice I said non-super football fan, doesn't know all the terminology for football, that's for sure. I do understand the ins and outs of the game playing on the field, though. The Washington Redskins, Bailey started in all 16 games he played during his rookie season and earned the reputation as a dominant lockdown cornerback, not quarterback. He became the youngest NFL player in NFL history to record 3 interceptions in a game when he accomplished the feat against the Arizona Cardinals on October 17, 1999. He finished his rookie campaign with 5 interceptions, one of which he returned as a touchdown. He also recorded 19 passes, defensed, and 1 sack. Just prior to the 2004 season, Bailey was traded to the Denver Broncos, where he spent the remainder of his career an impact player. Bailey set the record for the longest non-scoring play in NFL history during a divisional playoff game against the New England Patriots. On January 14, 2006, he intercepted a pass in the end zone and returned it for 100 yards before being tackled at the Patriots' 1-yard line. In all, Bailey played in 215 career games with the Redskins. In 1999 2003. And the Broncos in 2004 through 13. Starting in all but 3 games, he amassed a total of 908 tackles, 812 solo intercepted 52 passes, which he returned for 464 yards and 4 touchdowns, recorded 3 sacks, made 6 fumble recoveries, and had 203 passes defensed. Bailey led the NFL in interceptions in 2006, 10 for 162 yards and 1 touchdown. Bailey's 12 Pro Bowl selections are the most elections by a defensive back in NFL history. He was named All-Pro 5 times, tabbed for the NFL All-Decade Team of the 2000s, and chosen to the Broncos' 50th anniversary team. There you go, Champ Bailey was our first Hall of Famer. Next up on the field, we have Pat Bowlen, who was a contributor, class of 2019, 9 conference championships, 13 division titles, 7 Super Bowl appearances, and 21 winning seasons. Pat Bowlen's tenure of ownership is undoubtedly one of the most successful periods for any team in the league. Bowlen also served as the chief executive for the Broncos from the time he purchased the club in 1984 until July 2014. Oh, that was like 30 years. Bowlen has guided the Broncos to great success, as the club has posted the second highest regular season winning percentage of any NFL team, .603, with a 327 wins, 215 losses, and 1 tie, and the third highest winning percentage in American professional sports. The Broncos have achieved 21 winning seasons, 13 division titles, 9 conference championship berths, and 7 Super Bowl appearances during the Bowlen era. The Broncos have sold out every game since Week 1 of 1970, and under Bowlen's leadership, the team has more than 400 consecutive sellouts. Bowlen is the only owner in NFL history to achieve 300 overall victories during his first 30 seasons. Under his leadership, the Broncos had an incredible run of success. The franchise has won 3 Super Bowls, 32, 33, and 50. The Broncos also claimed 7 AFC championships under Bowlen: 1986, 87, 89, 97, 98, 2013, and 2015. Bowlen was elected to the Denver Broncos Ring of Fame in 2015 and is a member of the Colorado Sports Hall of Fame. His outstanding contributions to the Broncos, as well as the National Football League, has established him as one of the greatest and most influential contributors in league history. In addition to his role with the Broncos, Bolin was a key figure in securing the league's labor and TV contracts. He served as co-chair of the NFL Management Council Executive Committee from 2000 to 2011 and formerly chaired the prestigious NFL Broadcasting Committee. In his role as chair of the NFL Broadcast Committee, Bolin was responsible for the negotiations on the NFL's $18 billion TV contract, the most lucrative single sport contract in history. So there you have it. Pat Bolin, our second of 8. Our third is Gil Brandt. Gil Brandt. Okay, let me get a drink of water. Here we got 1 out. Runners on first and third. Bottom of the 5th. San Diego's ahead 6-0. He's either a coach or a contributor of some sort. He had 29 seasons in the NFL, 5 Super Bowl appearances, and 20 winning seasons. Gil Brandt was a highly regarded personal administrator during his 29-year career with the Dallas Cowboys from 1960 to 1988. Brandt, the vice president of player personnel for the Cowboys, helped Dallas grow into one of the most powerful and popular sports franchises in America. His innovative management and personal systems are standard operating procedure today. It was Brandt's eye for that talent and scouting systems he put in place that helped transform the Cowboys from an expansion team in 1960 into America's team just 7 seasons later. Cowboys put together 20 consecutive winning seasons, 1966 to 1985, appearing in 5 Super Bowls, including victories in 2, Super Bowl VI and Super Bowl VII, during his tenure. Brandt oversaw the drafting of 9 Cowboys players who are now enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, beginning with Dallas's first ever pick in 1960, defensive tackle Bob Lilly, and culminating with the first-round pick in 1989 quarterback Troy Aikman. That list also includes a pair of 7th-round selections in the tackle Rayfield Wright and receiver Bob Hayes, and a 10th-round draft choice in quarterback Roger Staubach. Brandt was the first one to use computers for scouting and talent evaluations, the first one to use psychological tests to evaluate mental makeup under pressure. It was the way he and the Cowboys graded college prospects and led the building to the NFL scouting combined to streamline the evaluation process. The event has now grown into a 3-day production ahead of the annual NFL draft. He began working for the NFL.com as a historian and a player analyst since the site's inception in 1995. Brandt also regarded as a draft expert and provides his insight through columns on NFL.com and appearances on radio shows nationwide each week during the season. So there you go, Gil Brandt, class of 2019, our third of 8 Hall of Famers. Number 4 on the field next is Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez is a tight end. Class of 2019, 270 games in the Pro Bowl. 2 NFL All-Decade team in the 2000s, 14 Pro Bowls, and 17 seasons in professional football. The Kansas City Chiefs selected Tony Gonzalez out of the University of California in the first round of the 1997 NFL Draft. He retired 17 seasons later as the all-time leader in catches, yards, and touchdowns by a tight end. While Gonzalez made an immediate impact as a rookie, his breakout season came during his 3rd year when he led the Chiefs in receiving with 76 catches for 849 yards, 11 touchdown receptions, to earn his first of 14 Pro Bowl nods. The same season, he was named first team All-Pro for the first of 7 times. He followed that season with an even better year in 2000 when he caught 93 passes for 1,203 yards and 9 touchdowns. All right, just checking my computer here. Other than his rookie year, Gonzalez never caught less than 59 passes in a season during his career and surpassed 80 catches 8 times. He led the NFL in receptions in 2004 with a career-high 102 catches and reached 1,000 yards for the second time in his career. Gonzalez was traded to the Atlanta Falcons in 2009. It was with the Falcons in 2012 that Gonzalez reached his lone conference championship game. Unfortunately, even though Gonzalez caught 8 passes for 78 yards and a touchdown, the Falcons fell to the San Francisco 49ers 28-24. Gonzalez's final career numbers are staggering. They read 1,325 receptions for 15,127 yards and 111 touchdowns. Gonzalez eclipsed 900 yards receiving in a season 9 times and had 10 or more touchdowns in a season 3 times. He played in 270 regular season games and missed just 1 game during his career. At the time of his retirement, Gonzalez ranked second in career receptions, 1,325 seasons. Most seasons with 50 or more receptions, 16, and most consecutive games with a reception, 211. He also ranked 5th all-time in receiving yards with 15,127. Gonzalez led the Chiefs in receiving 8 times and the Falcons once. He is a member of the NFL All-Decade Team of the 2000s. Tony Gonzalez, our 4th of 8 Hall of Famers. Next is Ty Law. Ty Law, a defensive back and a cornerback. Did I do that right? Cornerback, yeah. 53 interceptions, 203 games, 828 interception return yards, 5 Pro Bowls and 15 seasons in Pro Bowl. Cornerback Ty Law was selected into the first round, 23rd player overall, out of the University of Michigan in 1995 NFL Draft by the New England Patriots, as one of the most dynamic cornerbacks ever played in the game. Law dominated the league for 15 seasons. Law was named the NFL Alumni Defense Back of the Year in 1998, and after leading the league with 9 interceptions, and was named Pro Bowl co-MVP after making his first Pro Bowl appearance that same year. During his 10-year tenure with the Patriots, the New England won 4 AFC Championship games: 1996, 2001, 2003, and 2004, and 3 Super Bowls: 36, 38, and 39. Law had a stellar performance in the Patriots' Super Bowl 36 victory over the St. Louis Rams, as he made 7 tackles and 1 assist, along with an interception which he returned 47 yards for a touchdown and recorded 2 passes defense. 2 years later, in Super Bowl 38, Law and the Patriots took down the Carolina Panthers 32-29. Law had 5 tackles and 1 pass defense. Law was forced to sit out the latter portion of his 2004 season and Super Bowl 39 due to a foot injury. Law also started at left cornerback Super Bowl 31, in which the Patriots fell to the Green Bay Packers. In 2005, Law signed with the New York Jets and had a remarkable season as he led the league with a career-high 10 interceptions. Law joined the Kansas City Chiefs the following year as a free agent and played for the team in 2006 and 7. He returned to the Jets for the 2008 season before one last season in 2009 with the Denver Broncos. Law finished his career with 53 interceptions, which he returned for 828 yards and 7 touchdowns in 203 career games. He also forced 7 fumbles, made 5 fumble recoveries, and had 5 career sacks. A 5-time Pro Bowler, 1998, 2002 through 2004, and 2006. Law was also named First Team All-Pro in 1998 and 2003, and elected to the Patriots Team of the Century and named to the NFL's All-Decades Team of the 2000s. So there you have it. Ty Law, our 5th of 8. Moving on next to Kevin Maue. Kevin Maue, offensive lineman and center. I believe it just says C. See, I believe that's a center. All-Decades Team in the 2000s. 241 games, 8 Pro Bowls, and 16 seasons. Kevin Maue joined the Seattle Seahawks in 1994 as the team's second-round draft pick, 36th overall. Over the next 16 seasons, he evolved into one of the greatest centers in the league. Maue spent his first 2 seasons with the Seahawks as a right guard, before switching exclusively to the center position for the remainder of his career. After 4 seasons in Seattle, Maue signed with the New York Jets. He exhibited tremendous athleticism and was a teammate that could always be relied upon to perform duties at a high level. Maue, in his first season with the Jets, helped the team earn a division title and a berth in the AFC Championship game. During his years in New York, he helped pave the way for his professional career. After he recovered, Maue joined the Tennessee Titans as an unrestricted free agent in 2006. Let me get a sip of water real quick here. Ooh, San Diego ahead 8-0 now. My, oh my, Seattle. Get back to 500, playing 500 ball, and you get blown away by Seattle in the top of the 6th. They got 1 out, nobody on base. Two outs. During his tenure with the Titans, Maue helped set a franchise benchmark 2008 with a NFL low tied 12 sacks allowed, which included not allowing a sack through 5 consecutive games. Maue consistently opened huge holes for running backs, as evidenced by a 1,000-yard rusher in 13 of his 16 pro seasons. The list of 1,000-yard ground gainers included Chris Warren twice in Seattle, Curtis Martin 7 times with the Jets, and Travis Henry once, Dale White once, and Chris Johnson twice with the Titans. Maue's career was punctuated by his final season when he led the way for Johnson's 2,000-yard season. For his efforts, the veteran center earned 1 last Pro Bowl trip. In all, Maue received 8 Pro Bowl nods, was named first team All-Pro 6 times, All-AFC 5 times, and selected to the NFL's All-Decades Team of the 2000s. So there you go, Kevin Maue is our 6th of 8. Next up on the field is Ed Reed. Ed Reed, a defensive back and a safety. Class of 2019, 2004 Defensive Player of the Year, 174 games, 2000's NFL All-Decade Team, and 12 seasons in professional football. The Baltimore Ravens selected Ed Reed out of the University of Miami, Florida, in the first round, 24th overall of the 2002 NFL Draft. Over the next 12 seasons, Reed ruled. Gonzalez was a beast of a tight end and also a great basketball player in college. Oh, that's cool there, Big Ray. All right. Reed started all 16 games during his rookie season and became a vital member of the Ravens' dominant defense. In his first professional season, he logged 85 tackles, 71 solo, 5 interceptions, 12 passes, 1 sack, and 1 fumble recovery, and he led Baltimore in interceptions as a rookie in 7 of his 11 seasons with the club. From 2006 to 2012, Reed helped lead the Ravens defensive that was vital to 4 AFC North division titles, 3 AFC championship game appearances, and 1 Super Bowl championship. While the Ravens fell short in both 2008 and 2011, in 2012 they blazed through the playoffs and defeated the New England Patriots 28-13 in the AFC Championship battling. And then Baltimore then faced the San Francisco 49ers in Super Bowl XLVII, where Reed contributed 5 tackles, 1 interception, and 1 pass defense during his 34-31 victory. After 11 seasons with the Ravens, Reed was signed by the Houston Texans as a free agent before the 2013 season. He played in 7 games with the Texans before finishing that season with the New York Jets. Reed still holds several Ravens team records, including most career interceptions in a season, 9. He also tops the NFL's record book for most career interception return yardage, 1,590, and 2 longest interception returns, 107 and 106. Reed not only posted remarkable stats on the field, he also received the Ravens Ed Block Courage Award in 2008. In all, Reed played 174 career games and amassed a total of 643 tackles, 531 solo, intercepted 64 passes, which he returned for 1,590 yards and 7 touchdowns, and recorded 6 sacks and made 13 fumble recoveries. A 9-time Pro Bowler, Reed was named All-Pro 6 times and the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2004. Reed was also named to the NFL All-Decades team of the 2000s. There you have it, Ed Reed, our 7th of 8. And our last one for today is Johnny Robinson. Johnny Robinson. Looks like an old timer. Defensive back and a safety, Johnny Robinson. 57 career interceptions, 164 games, 7 Pro Bowls, and 12 seasons in the NFL. Johnny Robinson was drafted by the Dallas Texans, who became the Kansas City Chiefs in the 1960 AFL Draft. The all-conference running back at LSU was also drafted in the NFL with the 3rd overall pick by the Detroit Lions. But chose to sign with the Upstart League. He excelled as a halfback 1960 and 61 and safety in 1962 to 1971 during his 12-year career. Robinson, as a halfback during the franchise's first 2 seasons, rushed for 658 yards and 6 touchdowns on 150 carries and caught 77 passes for 1,228 yards and 9 scores. He was switched to the defensive secondary by Coach Hank Stram, as it was felt Robinson's size, speed, aggressiveness, and leadership were better suited as safety. In his second game at the new position, he snagged 2 interceptions against the Oakland Raiders on September 23, 1962. He recorded a pair of interceptions again in the 1962 AFL Championship game to help the Texans to 27 victory over the Houston Oilers. Robinson was the 3rd leading interceptor in AFL history with 43 picks and was named to the AFL's all-time team. Up here, Titus, Dragon, man, Reed could hit. Let me do a refresh real quick on the chat. Okay. Still 8-0. He was also recognized as a member of the All-Decade team of the 1960s. By the time his career came to an end in 1971, his 57 career interceptions ranked first in team history. He led the AFL in picks with 10 in 1966 and topped the NFL in 1970 with 10. Opponents soon learned that an interception by Robinson equated to a certain loss. The Texans Chiefs recorded a remarkable 33-3-1 record in games when he had an interception. Robinson was named All-AFL 5 consecutive seasons from 1965 to 1969, and then All-Pro in 1969 and All-NFL in 1970. He was voted to the All-AFL All-Star Game 6 times and to the AFC-NFC Pro Bowl following 1970 season. Sorry about that. So there you have Johnny Robbins, our 8th of 8 Hall of Famers for the class of 2019. Get up here and turn that one off, and then give you a brief highlight of for our class of 2020 next week. Wow. No, hold on. No. There we go. All right, so our 20-man team for next week is going to be Steve Atwater, Isaac Bruce, Harold Carmichael, Jimbo Covert, Bill Cower, Bobby Dillon, Cliff Harris, Winston Hills, Steve Hutchinson, Egrin James, Jimmy Johnson, Alex Karras, Troy Pulamula, Steve Sobol, Donnie Shell, Duke Slater, Max Speedy, Ed Sprinkle, Paul Taliabu, and George Young. Cards in my car with Harposada. How you doing, brother? So that will be our 20 players for next week. So let's get back into the chat here. Let me do a refresh real quick. Do a refresh on the live chat. Let me do a refresh here on the PC. We got 10 thummies up. That's not going to matter today because we're going to open up this box anyway. But first, before we do that, we're going to open up Ethan's Patreon package. Seems like every time he sends to me, they get smaller and smaller. That's that's just the right size envelope. I gotta get some of these. I have one that's a little bit smaller than this one, but you can't fit much in it. I don't know why I ordered them. I thought I was gonna do something and didn't. So let me go ahead and write 6 innings now. Watcha. Guess Watch is pitching pretty good for San Diego today. Where's Kevin? Alright. I'm sure it's just this is probably just a strict Patreon package from Ethan. Oh my word. He must have barely got it in there because I can't even get it out. Alright, I think we got it all. I don't think I'll use this one over again, but you know what? I will use the blue tape for my next package that I have to send out. Who is that? Oh, it's a foul ball. It was a foul ball. Not quite You need to straighten it out, and that'll be a home run there, Cal. Alright. So let's see what Ethan sent me here. High Five Futures. Noel D. Marte. Nice. They struck them out. One out. And we are in... I think we're in the top of the 7th, yeah. Top of the 7th. So, Noel D. Marte, Bowman Chrome. Oh, there we go. I like that one there. Rookie of the Year favorites, Evan White. Evan White, rookie card. Oh, there we go. Logan Gilbert. Logan Gilbert. Snowflake. It's metallic. It's pretty cool. Kyle Lewis. Put that in my Kyle Lewis collection. Jonathan Claes Bowman. That's pretty cool. Paul Molitor with the Brewers. That's a Hall of Famer. He knows I collect Hall of Famers. And then Randy Johnson with the Mariners. That's not a Randy Johnson auto, though. That's pretty cool. Sandy Koufax with the Dodgers. And Trey Moore. What do we got? Oh, there we go. Trey Moore's an auto draft pick. Oh, he was drafted by Seattle. I don't know if he ever played with us, but that's pretty cool. And boom, James Paxton. Oh wow, put that. Too bad I didn't have a spot in that black up there. I could put that in there with his no-no. But there you go, Paxton for our 2 autographs. That's pretty cool. That's an auto relic, actually. Certified autographed relic from 2013 Bowman Platinum. Thanks, Ethan. Appreciate that, brother. Kyle Lewis. Going to Kyle Lewis. This will go on top here. That will go into my autographs with my Seattle Mariner prospects back in the day. And 3 Hall of Famers. Sandy Koufax, Randy Johnson. I don't know what that auto is. That's not an auto. It's just a. I think that's the way they did those throwback cards with the printed auto look. Thanks, Ethan. That was pretty cool. I'll sort this where they need to go in my team sorts, my Hall of Fame sorts. So we will set this aside here for now. And starting to get hot. Starting to get warm. Hopefully my computer don't die on me. Okay. Well. Ooh, that one is getting warm. I don't know. I know our weather's supposed to be pretty warm here coming up. Right now I think it's 82 outside. Then temperature is supposed to go down. It's supposed to get up to 84 today and then go down back into the 70s and 60s. With next Monday being about 81 and back in the 70s. So we got a little heat wave going on there. But we'll see. Let's see if we can get through this before we get things too warm. Let me, real quick, let me just crank my fan up a little bit, see if we can get some circulating air in here. Okay. Plus I'm wearing long pants too, that didn't help me out. Okay. You guys still out there? That doesn't show my computer's froze up yet. Okay. Close this real quick. Oh, come on. I gotta. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. Refresh all the chats real quick before we get into. Yeah, it looks like we're still alive here. I have to shut my computers down after my live stream here. Let them cool off for tonight. All right. Well, let's go here. Let's get in. This is my last big league box. I got two blaster boxes left. Those will be for later when we hit the right thumbies up when we go back to normalness here. Still here, Donald. There we go. All right. So let me get in here. Yeah, they do say hobby packs on them. So this is the right. This is the left. We're gonna have. Okay. What is it? 8-0, bottom of the 7th. We've opened up a lot of these, so we'll just move along here really quick. We got John Duran with the Twins, James Outman with the Dodgers, Travis Swaggerty with the Pirates, Seiyu Suzuki, City Slickers, Yu Darvish for our silver foil. That's the easiest short prints to find. Brandy Drury with the Angels, Hyunjin Ryu with the Blue Jays, and Trey Mancini with the Cubs. I think on average you get at least one silver, an insert. Whoa. So we got Drew Waters, rookie card for Kansas City. Kyle Schwarber with Philadelphia. Marcus Stroman with the Cubs. We got hello, my name is Ronald Acuna Jr. Then we've got Salvador Perez, Kansas City, silver. Kodai Senga, rookie card for the Mets. Devin Williams with the Brewers. And Rowdy Tellez with the Brewers. Back-to-back Brewers. Guru and Wahoo, how you doing there, Guru? Thanks for popping into the stream. Assuming you've probably finished your live stream. Key Brian Hayes with the Pirates. J.P. Crawford for the Mariners. Mitch Haniger with the Giants. 8-Bit Baller. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Corey Seager with the Rangers, silver. Nestor Cortez with the Yankees. Ahmed Rosario with the Guardians. And Emmanuel Clace with the Guardians. Okay. Jonathan India with the Reds. Cal Wright with the Braves. Julio Rodriguez, big league. Eloy Jimenez, silver. Oh, we got a red short print. Paul Goldschmidt with the St. Louis Cardinals. That's the card number 296. Red, Zach Gallen with the Diamondbacks. Josh Rojas with the Diamondbacks. And Bryce Harper with the Phillies. That's cool. We got a red short print. Okay. They scored another run. 9-0. Yep. Mariners are getting whooped by the Padres. Willie Adames with the Brewers. Sonny Gray with the Twins. Stephen Kwan with the Guardians. City Slickers. Mookie Betts. Dylan Cease, Chicago White Sox, silver. Shout out to Chuck. We got a blue Jose Altuve. We'd have to scooch over our blues here. At the 268. I think it goes blue, silver, blue, red, and gold, I believe. Now we got a Jesse Winker with the Brewers and a Joey Bart with the Giants. Oh wow, that smoke's coming all the way down the East Coast. We don't really have it bad here, but we got the heat. We don't have as much smoke. Seiya Suzuki with the Cubs. Reed Detmers with the Angels. Josh Smith with the Rangers rookie card. Hello, my name is Aaron Judge. Then we got a Shea Langoliers with the A's rookie card, silver. Enrique Hernandez with the Red Sox, Logan Gilbert with the Mariners, and Max Kepler with the Twins. Not doing a fast rip or a speed rip. I'm doing a fast rip though. Tyler Freeman with the Guardians, rookie card. Matt Chapman with the Blue Jays. Jake Cronenworth with the Padres. 8-Bit Ballers, Derek Jeter. Nick Pratto with the Royals. Brendan Donovan with the Cardinals. Jerickson Profar with the Padres, and Chris Bassett with the Blue Jays. I do like that these packs rip open easy. Shane McClanahan with the Rays. Steven Strasburg with the Nationals. Bobby Witt Jr. with the Royals, big league. Sandy Alcantara with the Marlins, silver. Raymond, mascots. Okay. Then we got Roansy Contreras with the Pirates. Shane Baz with the Rays. And Josh Donaldson with the Yankees. Oh, now it's 10-0. We got another one. Michael Kopech with the White Sox. Hunter Renfroe with the Angels. Brian Reynolds with the Pirates. Shohei Ohtani with the City Slickers. Carlos Correa with the Twins. Silver foil. Gavin Lux with the Dodgers. Austin Hayes with the Orioles. And Thairo Estrada with the Giants. Okay. I think it's almost like they're scored on the top there. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Esquivel Duran, rookie card for the Rangers. Michael Massey with the Royals, rookie card. Brisson Stott with the Phillies. Big League, Vladimir Guerrero. Lou Bob with the White Sox, silver. Jeff McNeil with the Mets. Connor Joe with the Pirates. And Jose Siri with Tampa Bay. I think we're about halfway. Lockin 99's in the house. How you doing there, Jason? How you doing? Jock Peterson with the Giants. Sean Murphy with the Braves. Brandon Crawford with the Giants. Lou Bob, City Slickers with the White Sox. Become a big leaguer. I've got my 4th of 4. Gonna cash those in. Javier Baez with the Detroit Tigers, silver. Evan Longoria with the Diamondbacks, and Juan Soto with the San Diego Padres. That's why they are easy to open. They are scored on the top. That is nice to know. Adolis Garcia with the Rangers. Zach Wheeler with the Phillies. Joey Gallo with the Twins. We've got a Bo Jackson. Hello, my name is Bo Jackson. We got an O'Neal Cruz with the Pirates, silver. Masataka Yoshida with the Boston Red Sox, rookie card. Shohei Ohtani with the Angels, and Kenley Jansen with the Red Sox. Okay. Closer down to the end of the box here. Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Tyler Stevenson with the Reds. MJ Melendez with the Royals. Bo Jackson with the 8-bit Ballers. Christopher Morel with the Cubs. Noah Syndergaard with the Dodgers. Luis Severino with the Yankees. And Cal Raleigh with the Murders. What do we got left after this? 4 packs left after this one. We got up to bat now. Dylan Moore. Garrett Mitchell with rookie for the Brewers. Jonathan Aranda, rookie for the Rays. Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie for the Yankees. Willie Mays, big league. Logan Hoppe, rookie card for the Angels, silver. Andrew Benintendi for the White Sox, and C.J. Cron with the Rockies, and Eric Hosmer with the Cubs. 3 packs to go after this one. All right, what do we got here? Kyle Stowers, rookie card for the Orioles. Liover Paguru with the Pirates, rookie card. Alec Thomas with the Diamondbacks. City Slickers, Alex Bregman. We got a Trevor Story, Boston Red Sox, silver. We got Luis Arias with the Marlins. Mark Hanna with the Mets, and Mike Nicholas with the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay, we've got 2 packs left after this one. Oops, typed in the wrong box. Alexa, who leads the MLB in homers this year? Oh, I don't know for sure. Who's that? Luis Castillo with the Mariners. Gleyber Torres with the Yankees. Kevin Gausman with the Blue Jays. We got a hello, my name is rookie card. Brett Batty, rookie card for the, who is he? The Mets. I knew that. Cade Cavalli, rookie card. Silver foil. Gene Segura with the Marlins. Kyle Lewis with the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Whit Merrifield for the Blue Jays. Next to last pack. Okay. We got Tyler Glass now with the Tampa Bay Rays. Tarek Skewball with the Tigers. Adley Rutschman, 8-bit ballers. We got a silver foil, Ivan Herrera rookie card for the Cardinals. We got a Screech Washington Nationals mascot card, Charlie Blackmon with the Rockies. Luke Voigt with the Nationals, and Liam Hendrick with the White Sox. And last pack Magic. See if we can pull a hit in the last pack here. No, not in this box. Nothing special in this box that I can see. Taylor Ward with the Angels. Will Smith with the Dodgers. Tristan McKenzie with the Guardians. Riley Green rookie card, big league. Got a silver foil, Hunter Green for the Reds. We got Jorge Polanco with the Twins. Brendan Rodgers with the Rockies. And last but not least, ending with a Mike Trout. We got the fish for the final card. So not too shabby here. Not many inserts, really. 8-bit ballers, big legs. Ending with Mike Trout there. Okay. Count up how many silver foils we got here. Should be 20. 1, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, we have 18 packs? Oh yeah, it's 18 packs. 8 cards in a pack. I thought it was 20 packs. It's 18 packs. 18 silvers. 1 blue. 1 red. No golds. And we got the 2. We got Raymond, and we got for the Washington Nationals, we got Screech, and we got Raymond for the Tampa Bay Rays. We got 4 Hello, My Name Is. We got Brett Batty, Bo Jackson, Aaron Judge, Ronald Acuna Jr. for Hello, My Name Is. The foils are now 9s after rubbing them together. Oh, really? Is that it? Then we got the City Slickers here. Let's see what we got for City Slickers. I think we got 4 of them. We got Alex Bregman, Lou Bob, Mookie Betts, and Seiyu Suzuki for our City Slickers. No, we got 5 City Slickers. 5 City Slickers. I think we got about the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big legs. Put the Julio on top here. Okay. Then we got the 8-bit ballers. We got 4 of them. 4 8-bit ballers. Adley Rutschman, Bo Jackson, Derek Jeter, and Jazz Chisholm. These are digitized. I like the look of the 8-bit ballers. There you go. So that is our funness. So the Mariners still down 10-0, top of the 8th. Oh, we got the bases loaded. Who's up to bat? Is that Julio? No, that's not Julio. Oh my word, they hit him. Is that Caballero? Oh my word. They hit the batter, bases loaded, walked in a run. Caballeros, right on the elbow. Oh my word. 7th time he's been hit by a pitch this season. That's pretty bad. Try and knock the team out by hitting their players all the time. It's okay. It's Caballeros. We know it. All right. So other than that, hopefully you all had an RBI the hard way. Yes, exactly. I got 3rd China cabinet arriving to store sets in very soon. Yep. I got 3rd China cabinet arriving to store sets in very soon. Why are you putting all your sets in a China cabinet? Well, I guess that keeps the dust out, don't it? Not only I have 2 different trades that might involve about 2,522 Topps Heritage cards, and SPs are included, so I should be able to help you out on that set. All right there, Bernie, thanks. Pretty sure I've got the Topps Heritage up there, so you know what short prints I'll need. But yeah, appreciate that. That's fun. This is fun. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here so I can get my computers cut off. My PC is not bad, but my iMac is definitely heating up. I got to power it down and let it cool off tonight. So hopefully you all are doing well. You all take care. We got to do our 2-minute warning at the end here for our last bit of our ending here. Finally get their first out. Scored another run, so it's 2-0. 10-2 in the 8th. Mariners trying to make a comeback. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. I got to finish things up. No, there. I didn't do it yet. You got to wait there, Dragon fan. Hey, hate when you can't even type right. Start the 2-minute warning. End of stream for entries. Go ahead and put it in now. Put it in now. Okay, so let's see, what time did I start it? 42, 43, 44, 45. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Who do we got here? Bernie H gets a +2. Guru gets 1. Dragon fan Tim gets 2. He was here earlier. Big Raise Ball cards here gets a +2. And Sensei Domino's here still. That's good. So he gets a +2. All right. We got 1 more minute or less than a minute to go. Ten to 3. Ten to 3 in the top of the 8th. What do we got here? Guru and Wahoo got you. So we got Bernie, Guru, Dragon Fan Tim, Big Ray, Sensei, Domino, and Guru. We got less than a minute. As soon as 3:45 pops in, we'll go ahead and get ready to end the stream and I can get my computer turned off so it can cool off. It's burning up. Surprised it didn't stop my stream like it did the week before. Alright. So boom, and the 2-minute warning. Nobody new popped in here, so I got Bernie, Guru, Dragon Fan, Big Ray, Sensei Domino, Guru, and Bernie H. Have a great evening now, and everybody, and always another great stream. Thanks everybody. You all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed night, and we will see you all tomorrow. Say goodbye to everybody that was here today. Bernie H, Big Ray's Ball Cards, Chuck Dupree, Cops, Dragon Fan Tim, Ethan with his family mail call package, Faith Family and Sports, Firestarter Breaks, God is Great, Guru and Wahoo, the Turtle, Jay Pylon, and Sensei Domino. As always, it's not just words, but be blessed. Are you ready for some football? 2019 Hall of Fame class, baseball game, trivia, and the Big League Baseball box opening. Until tomorrow, y'all take care, unless I'm in jury duty. But if you don't see a post from me tonight, you know I'm not going to jury duty tomorrow. But we'll see. Take care. Lord bless you. And it's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see you all next time, okay? Take care and